Hello, welcome back. If you have seen any of my recent videos, you might know that we are in the process of redoing our home. I had the whole home organization series, and now I've been working with an interior designer to completely restyle the inside of our house, and we're kind of in the halfway point. We've had home install 1, so I do have about half of the furniture inside. In a month, we will have home install 2, so we will have the entire place redone. But in between that, I need to get some of the home styling pieces that I want her to use. So she's gonna take me to some of her favorite antique vintage stores to pick those out together. I'm so looking forward to this because she is one of my closest friends and also just an incredibly talented interior designer. I have not been to any of the places that she's taking me, so I can't wait to see what we find. I'm also going to go to an antique store with my mom this week. So I'm gonna head to Orange today with Allie, and then we're gonna go to San Juan Capistrano tomorrow with my mom. We're just gonna be hitting up all of the cute areas in OC. I had therapy, got my lunch, and I got my coconut pandan matcha for the drive over to Orange. I love pandan ever since I had I think it was an iced tea, a pandan iced tea in Hawaii, and it was so delicious. And now I'm gonna drive to Orange to meet Allie to go to some of the antique stores. We're at the Circle of Orange, which is their downtown area, and I might get a coffee at some point because there are a lot of very cute coffee shops down here. And I think the antique shop is right down this way, right off of the Circle. There is a coffee shop, Black Dot, across the way, but we have that in Laguna, so I don't know that I want to go there today since I can get that at home. It looks like I am on the right way. And here we are. I think that Allie is running a few minutes late, but I might go in without her. Ooh, they have the cute watercolor workbooks here. Camping is a fun one. Oh my gosh, I think I need country life. I'm already getting distracted though. I am here for home goods, not arts and crafts. I love these cabbage bowls. Those might be a need. That is quite fun. Okay, I have to tell you something kind of crazy. I only brought one of my grandma's vintage bookends with me from home. I don't even know why I only have one, but yesterday I told my mom I wish that we could have shipped all of my grandma's old items that I brought before we did the styling because I wanted that other bookend. And you guys, they literally have the exact one here and only one of them. They don't have the set, they just have one. So that's pretty crazy because I just said it last night and I said that I felt like I was taking up all of my grandma's old hobbies with starting gardening last week and then doing antique shopping today. So it felt like she was really present and I found the exact thing that I said that I wanted at first. So I think I'm going to get that. I will show you the other one when I get home, but I'm literally in shock that that's like one of the first things I saw when I walked in here. I feel like Grandma Molly is shopping with us today. The lighting is a little weird in here, but this is so pretty. It's more pastel in person. So I think I want that platter. I love this teapot. Okay, Allie has arrived.
Hi! Okay, what we're on the hunt for, specifically we are sourcing for a vintage plate wall, which I'm like been dreaming about. So we're on the hunt for plates. We're on the hunt for like whimsical things that can fit amongst a bookcase. So like books with like special decorative items on top of them. We're on the hunt for, I would say, even bookends. I would say, I mean, vintage books always is a fun play for like shelving for around a TV. I always like little candle holders, like little like glass plates for candle holders. I mean, we're just in for we're in for a treat. We're in for fun. So stay tuned.
I found the coolest fish jelly mold. We are getting this.
Like this would be an example of like, I'd put like your lamp here and then I'd put a candle and then maybe we'd put like, this is where you put your rings and your dishes. And it's just like, it's better than a simple white plate. It just feels more special.
whatever that floral thing is.
It's a little tray.
It's so cute. Oh no, they also have plants in an outdoor section here. I did not know this. I really like this plant right here. It is a Chinese money plant, so maybe I will get one of them today actually. I'm not telling Allie, but I came outside. She said we were sticking to indoors, but she went to the front, so I'm taking a meander outdoors. Oh my god, there's so many plants out here. I might just come back with my mom, honestly. Oh, they have milkweed here, which is what I saw in Roger's garden that the monarch butterflies need. So I had been debating if I wanted to add some of that to the garden because it would help their population. Yeah, this is really cute. Okay. Yes, cute. Allie, I might have gone to the plant section and spent my time outside. I came back inside. I think I might get either a fuchsia plant or the Chinese money plant though. I'll do that at the end because I think there's still like half of this store left to explore and we were maybe gonna go to a few other places. I feel like that cage is kind of cool that the hand's in, but I don't think I'd want the hand. I don't think they come together. These stores are scary for if you're clumsy.
I like the idea and the concept of how it holds cards.
Yeah, that's really a cute idea. What is this?
What's interesting is you are drawn to like.
Okay, we have spotted something very cute. Look at that little bird.
Maxie, we have to get that. Oh my god, that's you. The like. Those types of things, like
so
when we're talking about styling.
I found this little egg holder, like you know in English breakfast when you dip your egg. I think it's so cute. I might get it. We'll see. I also think this is pretty. This pillowcase is beautiful. I'm really liking a lot on this shelf. We're getting a new paper towel holder. Like this butter dish. I need that. And this thing behind it's so cute. Even that yellow, it's like creamer, I don't know. This vase. I think we're gonna get this magazine rack for the library room. It's really cute. It can be by my writer's desk maybe, or by the bookshelves. Okay, we found these brass pieces for art for the wall. So cute. Comes in a set of 3. Yeah, I love that. I love the swan planter. So cute. Okay, we're getting this. Add it to our... And you know that I love plants. Do I need to get a plant?
Are you doing much?
We're gonna get this light pink thing, but there was a bunch of stuff on it. So Allie's been moving it all. I got scared to touch things.
I got it.
Ooh, that is cool. Hello.
I think we're good. You're all good, aren't you?
Yeah.
So cute, right? It feels very you.
We were leaving, but I found one last piece. Hello, I am back home and that was such a successful trip. I have 2 things with me. I have my new Chinese money plant. I still need to find a pot. a pot. I still need to find a pot for this though, so I'm gonna be on the hunt for one tomorrow. But Allie told me about a different garden store that is closer to Costa Mesa, and now I feel like I need to go there. She said she thought I would like the planters they have there. So I don't know, we might be on the hunt. I also kind of want to bring my mom back to the place I was just at in Orange because I think she would really love the plant selection. So we'll see. I might be back soon. And then I have my magazine rack, which I think is going to be, I mean, it's going to be so cute in this room. And I'm going to have a writing desk in the front corner. And I don't know if that's where Allie is going to want to put it, but I kind of want it there because the desk will be in a main living area. And so I don't want the top of it to be cluttered. So I feel like this will be really nice actually to put my journals and notebooks and maybe like my immediate TBR books or what I'm currently reading, because then I could just easily grab it from here. I don't know. We'll see what she wants to do or if she needs to style certain things in it, but there's something rattling in there. But that is my dream for this. She kept everything else that I got. I think I showed you a lot of what I picked up, but I will put some of the items up on the screen now because I did take pictures of a lot, but I don't think there's anything that you didn't see that I would have photographed. At the very end, that lily vase that I got, that was like our favorite purchase of the whole trip. And it's so funny because we were on our way out, but they couldn't find the tag for the blue tea kettle. So we ended up being there like 20 extra minutes at the end while they were trying to figure out the price of it. And I found that when we were literally walking out the door. So I was happy that we stayed longer because that one is going to be so cute, and it's fun. I have all of these shelves to decorate because that's why I can get so many of the little, like, I don't want to call them knickknacks, but kind of, and I want them to be really whimsical. So I am going to go tomorrow with my mom to a different antique store in San Juan Capistrano, but Allie and I actually didn't find as many items as we need, so she suggested that me and her could go there next week, but I didn't want to cancel on my mom. I could just have my mom join Allie and I, but I might just go with my mom tomorrow, kind of get a feel for it. It's supposedly massive, and if there's anything that is an absolute must, I'll get it tomorrow, and then next week I'll go back with Allie and we'll do a larger buy. When we did the interior design process, we paid in advance for the styling items. So it's really nice now because, I mean, we still spent money, but since we've already paid for it, it somewhat feels free, but it's not. But it's nice. She's just like checking out and getting it on our behalf. And normally her clients don't come along for the styling purchases. She does that all herself, but we're friends. I was one of her very first clients when she first started her business. So she is letting me do this with her, and I am finding it very fun. I'm like, I've unlocked another new hobby in addition to gardening now. Allie is really good. One thing that I feel like I am not good at, and why I'm so thankful that I have the stylist help, is I'm good at saying these pieces are cute, but when it comes to putting them together and knowing like how to layer them, I am not very good at that. And she picked up some pieces that I probably wouldn't have picked up, but when she showed me how, like, oh, you need a taller mirror behind this shorter piece, and so even if like the taller mirror we got was not an, oh my gosh, this is so whimsical and fun piece, it was necessary to go behind the more whimsical fun piece. So I'm loving learning all of that from her, but also just like thankful she's doing that part because sometimes design makes my head get a little bit spinny. I was like, I like the easy part. Like, I like shopping and saying this is cute, and then she is able to work her magic and make it all come together. I think we have to have everything picked out that we're doing in person by next Wednesday though, and then if we don't have enough items, she'll go source things herself or order them from online places like Etsy or something like that. But I'm gonna look on Etsy myself a little bit too and use the term like cottage and see what other search terms I can come up with, because I feel like I'm really going for a more elevated cottage vibe. There's just so many cute things. Like Allie in her office has this really cool lettuce vase. I know a lettuce vase sounds very odd, but it looks really cute, and I would like some items like that. And we didn't get as many animal items as we wanted. I really like animals. We got the little bird, but I think we thought we would be getting a little more of those. But I did get this little swan last week. I need to send her a picture of this. She does not know that I have this. But this is kind of like the vibe of some of the things that I would like to add in addition to what we already got. And now I need to go walk the dogs and get to the gym and get ready to go check out the other antique mall tomorrow. I thought I would show you all the areas where we are needing the styling items just as a refresher in case you're wondering, why is she getting all of this? So we're gonna restyle these shelves. I'm gonna redo the books and put them in an order that I want them in because I've never done that before in here. And then Allie will do the styling, and we'll need to be styling the writing desk and then the coffee table. All of these counters in the kitchen will get restyled. I don't know if she's gonna do the glass cabinets or not because I need some of that stuff in there, but there are some open items like over here. This little corner will be redone. I hope we find a very nice home for my plant. I don't know if we will leave it here because it is taking up quite a bit of counter space. The plate wall is going to go over here above this sideboard. Is that the word? Allie will be styling this area too. I never really styled this bottom area. That's just random things from our old house that don't necessarily fit the vibe. These little tables we have on both sides of the couch, I think will have some styling. Our new coffee table, we will have the new chair in front of that coffee table too, or to the side of the couch. I think above this fireplace will mainly be art, but I am not sure. We also have the dressers and nightstands in the bedroom and the desk that will be styled, and these shelves are pretty blank now too. I've just kind of placed old home decor things on them, so she'll be redoing that as well. And little Princess Gigi is wondering why she can't go outside yet. I forgot that I needed to show you all the matching seashell bookend. And it's so funny because when we were checking out, the woman was like, oh, is there only one bookend that you're buying? And there was only one bookend in the store, but I'm like, yes, there's only one, but don't worry. I have the matching one at home from my grandma. So this is now my favorite piece in the house, probably. So special. Okay, that's all now. Gotta get to the gym. I'm probably avoiding it like usual. The husbands are away, so my mom and I are having our girls' night. She stays over when Tyler is gone and my dad is gone. I basically do the things that Tyler does not like to do with me when he is away, which is order sushi and watch Top Chef. So although we're sad he is gone, I will look forward to my sushi and Top Chef. I like to get it from a place called Roll, and they're just very simple hand rolls. I have spicy tuna ×2 and crab, and then I do this cucumber salad, but I try to scrape the roe off because I'm just not a roe girl. Hello, hello. It is time to go to the second antique store of this vlog, and I'm really excited for this one since two people have told me that there is so much there, and my mom is on her way here. I actually took a day break. We were supposed to go yesterday, but I had really bad period cramps, so we switched it. I did more of my work yesterday that I could do from bed with a heating pad, and now we're doing the shopping today. There's also a coffee shop there that I've wanted to try the last 2 times I've been in this area and have not gotten to yet. So I'm definitely going to go there first, and then we shall explore the antique store. I know that my mom really wants to get some plants for her balcony too, so she's been asking me if we can visit a nursery anytime, but I don't know if we'll have time for that today or not, so stay tuned. I'm also supposed to go to an antique store with Allie, the interior designer, next week since we didn't get enough last trip, but I want to see how much I find today. I'm going to send her pictures of everything, and then we'll see if we want to do that trip in this vlog or save it for a different one. My mom is almost here though, so I'm gonna pack my bag and we will be on the way. Ooh, I'm also wearing these little lace shorts. Can you see them? Oh my god, I'm gonna fall over. I'm also wearing these little lace shorts that I just got and my new ballet flats. But I feel like these shorts are kind of risky for being on day 2 of my period, but I think that we will be fine. I wanted to wear them with a sweater, and it's only like 69 degrees here today, and it's very cloudy, so I thought this would be a good sweater outfit since it definitely does not feel like summer weather here today.
All these different tours.
I got the strawberry matcha with strawberry cold foam so that we could do a little taste test. That one's really good. Now I'm just waiting on my mom. She's waiting on her drink, and then I think we're gonna head over to the antique store. Okay, my mom's gonna tell us what she's looking for.
So I have an amazing window that has shelves in it at my apartment, and I've put one layer of succulents on one of the shelves, but the second shelf has some glass figurines. Maxie helped me find a cat that reminds me of my cat Nora, so now I'm on the hunt for some other figurines to go on the second shelf.
I think I'm gonna get this planter. It's so pretty. They have a lot of really cute ones at this vendor. That's so pretty.
A set of 5. Those would be pretty. We may have a winner. Stuff that I got.
Oh yeah. She spotted something.
So I collect this willow figurine set. I have the calla lily one, but I do not have the hospitality, the pineapple, so I may need that.
I don't eat oysters, but these vintage oyster plates are so freaking cute. I feel like, I don't know if that would be weird on my plate wall, but I'm gonna ask Allie because I love these. Although she'll probably tell me no pink, so I'm like, is there anywhere else I can put an oyster plate in my home? I like this for the plate wall. I like how there are the animals on it. So cute. I like this Wedgwood vase. You can't fully see it, but I really like that. This vase is from the 1800s. It says 1842, Italy. It's crazy. Look how big it is. Whee! Ooh, I love this yellow creamer. That's really pretty though. I don't smoke and I would have no reason to have this, but this little mini ashtray and like cigarette holder thing is very fun and cute looking. I love this double tray. It's so pretty in this yellow nesting powder jar. I don't know what that means. This Japanese milk pitcher is very pretty, I think, with the woven basket pattern and the little flowers. My mom spotted this calla lily vase. It's so pretty. I love how it has these smaller vases to go alongside it too.
This is going to match the pillow I bought last weekend in my new bedroom setup perfectly.
It's pretty. These figurines are all so cute. Lots of swans and kitties. I am not over how large this place is. You think you're done, and then there's a whole other room filled with a whole row of vendors. I love this banana cream pie dish. That is so freaking cute. Look at the little bananas. Oh my god. I really want that. This blue and yellow vase is really pretty. This is so pretty. I love the birds and butterflies. We are going to the shop at the tea house, which is like a separate little shop, but they don't allow filming in there. So I'm not gonna film being in there, but I'll show you what I get if I get anything. And I love this part of the town. It is just so cute. I wanted to do a haul of everything I got when I was antiquing with my mom. Since I wasn't with the interior designer, I got to bring all of it home with me. So I'll show you everything that I got. Oh yes. I did get the banana cream pie dish. I thought it was just very fun and very whimsical. I love this. This actually might be my favorite thing that I got. So hopefully we can find a good place for it. Otherwise, I thought, you know what? It would bring me a ton of joy to just bake pies in the pie dish. I am actually not a pie baker, but my Aunt Betty was a great pie baker. So maybe I can get one of her old recipes and make a pie in my pie dish. I thought this one was so pretty, and when I was researching, I've forgotten the brand. I will have to look it up, but it's one that a lot of people collect. I think it was from the 1920s, and so I thought that was special. You can find them on Etsy too, and the colorway, it's a little bit more, I don't know, like a little bit brighter than probably what I have going on, but I think we'll be able to find a place for it for sure. It's so cute. I got the little creamer dish. I think these are hard. When I was talking to Allie, she was saying things like this really can only go in the kitchen and dining area, but I liked that it had the yellow and pink on it because she kept telling me that I could not buy too many more things that were white. We needed to be adding color. So I thought this would be good. This was just for me, so I'm not gonna have Allie do anything with this. I just love my plants now, and I have a succulent that needs a new home that is in a pretty small container, so I think this will be a slight upgrade for it, so I can repot this soon. Painting was really pretty on it though, I thought. I got the hand-painted vase. It was under $20, I think, which I thought was such a good buy and so pretty. And then these little bud vases. They're just so beautiful. So I feel like we have a lot of good items going for the shelves in here. And I really cannot wait to see what Allie is going to do with everything and how it comes together. We have the official install date now. So it is in, I'm trying to think, 2.5 weeks or so. So next week, I really need to get the home reset before they come and do everything. There are some areas that I need to get organized, like my desk drawers and my nightstand and my dresser drawers. I need to get those all cleared out because they're gonna bring in new furniture and I have to give them the old ones. So we need to do some organizing there and just a nice refresh. So I feel like the home is in a good space for all of the new items. I'm also going to go antiquing, I think, one more time, and I need to visit some nurseries again to make sure I finish our garden in the front and continue my vegetable and herb garden in the backyard. So that is what is coming up next. Thank you so much for hanging out with me the last few days. I will see you next time.